All right. What's up? What's up? I'm just gonna get started right off the bat. I opened up a Lucid direct account last week. Traded one day on it, lost $1,600. The maximum daily loss limit is only 12. Um, but obviously there was some slippage there, and I ended up losing 1,600. So it was actually 1,634. So if you look down here, this is the equity that I've got in the account. Now, I didn't want to lose $1,600 on basically two or three trades. I went on tilt and just, absolutely destroyed the account. And it was a little frustrating. Um, but I think now maybe, this type of content that I'm going to make now is basically like, how can I recover and still maintain this direct account? Like, I mean, I've got 8 days to trade basically before I can pull anything out as long as I, stay within the 20% range, basically, which is like $600 I think I can make in a single day, which is one of the main things. Don't trade when you're not supposed to, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. But the main thing is the 20%, the 20%, I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's where you have to 20% consistency. And I just want to continue to try and build this account. Yeah, it was 300 something dollars up front. And then one day I about lost it. I'm actually kind of happy that there was a $1,200 lockdown on it, and wish it had only been 1,200 bucks. But other than that, it's no big deal. I've got a $366 um, uh, basically buffer before I lose the account. Therefore, I'm going to the micros, and my goal is to basically just make it about 56 to 70 dollars, and try and, you know, maintain the account for as long as I can, build it back up. And then if I go back to the NQ, then cool. If not, I might just stick with the micros and just add some contracts to it. Right now, the plan is two, maybe three contracts per trade, in and out, try and make 50 to $100 on the trade and be done with it. And that's the goal. So maybe there can be some learning from this, not only from myself, but for you, the viewer, to, if you do happen to have just a horrible day, um, you can, bounce back as good as you can. So I really kind of like this setup right here, even though we are south of the VWAP. These three blue lines right here, the Monday range, it's actually being set right now. The Monday top was set at the opening pretty much, and then the Monday low was right here before we recovered. VWAP is right here in front. I'm not going to take a trade. I may not take a trade today, uh, being already 10 o'clock, and I've really just turned the charts on and we're just now talking about it. So just kind of wanted to give you an update on what I'm going to be doing with this channel moving forward, with this account moving forward. There will be other accounts that are associated here. I may get another Apex account. I may get a Lucid test account, which is only like 67 bucks. With a discount, depending on the discounts, I think. And it's with no fees. May get a take profit trader account again. The no fee 40 thing is actually still intact. You can still do that. So you pay 90 bucks up front to get the account. You don't have to pay the fees after you get through the 5 days of trading. So those are the plans moving forward. I think I'm going to end up doing that. The goal right now is just to create a little bit more of a buffer zone here. I would like to see this get closer to 49,000 before I even consider going back to the NQ, even if I consider going to the NQ. But if I can get that closer to 49,000, and then I'd add more contracts, like maybe go to five contracts, five micros, which is a half of a NQ, a half of a mini. So, and then build from there. Um, anyways, that's the intro. I'm kind of back at it. Still doing the thing. I still teach. I still drive a bus. Still coach. But this is going to be, kind of a little side deal, and see what I can do with this account. So hope you stick around. I'll try and make as many updates as possible. and make it as live as possible as I can as far as the trading goes. So I won't take a trade unless I've got this recorded. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.